Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I just want to apologise for being missing in action. I had all these great plans for Savings Challenge Sunday, but unfortunately on the weekend I wasn't feeling 100%. And I guess the good news is I have been getting extra shifts at work, so that is why. And then throw in taking parents to appointments and a sick cat, all the things that life decides to throw at you at times. So, but anyway, I'm here now, so I am just going to do my weekly cash stuffing. The amount that I am cash stuffing this week is $670 in real money and pardon me, $195 in prop money. Okay, I have completely rejigged my budget around. I will go through that in the next few days, so we'll just have to wait and see how if I'm working tomorrow or not. But anyway, let's hop on into it. Now, first thing I will do is I will count this cash. So we have 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310. Is that right, or have I mucked it up already? 330, 350, 370, 390, 390, I think. Just move that forward. So 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 540, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600. Go around the right way. 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $670 in cash. And like I said, $195 in prop. Okay, so groceries. Like I said, some of my categories have been changed. So groceries is one. It's now only receiving $125 for the week. I've decided there were a few little extra treaties and not so good stuff that was finding its way into my trolley, so I just need to reel that in a little. Household has $50, adding 5, 55. Fuel still has $35, but I'm going to add another 35, so that brings that up to $70. Spending. Have I spent anything? I have not. I still have my $20. From this week, my spending is actually dropping down to $15. So I'm going to put the $15 in roll over here at the front. Okay, so dining out is only getting $20. I've reduced that from $30 down to $20. And I'm pretty sure I took $5 out just to buy a drink on one of these beastly hot days. So dining out, we have 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 25, 10, $215. That's good. Hope you're all keeping well, staying cool and staying warm. Miscellaneous is receiving $5, 51, 5, 10, 15, 20, $125 in miscellaneous. And now we can move on to the binders. So house binder 1 is this pretty pink one. Now, for the time being, I'm not adding anything into my emergency account from my regular, from the money coming to my account on a fortnightly basis. What I will probably do is when I get paid for doing this new job, I will add extra on those weeks that I get paid. So emergency is receiving nothing this week. Rates, and I'm hoping that pay week will be next week for the vacation care. So I picked up, and like I said, an extra couple of shifts. So far this pay period, I'm up to about 25.5 or 26 hours. So that is excellent. Okay, so we've got $100 going in and $50 coming out. So rates has 1, 2, 3, 4, $550. And I don't know if you can see on that one, I dropped this one on the floor and my naughty cat decided to play with it, and it is now full of holes caused by teeth and claw marks. The joys of pet ownership. Electricity is receiving $35. 5, 10, 30. So it now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. Water, which is also due next month, is getting $50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $550. I'm not sure, I may have a leaking tap in the bathroom. I'm going to have to get that looked at. Now, home and contents insurance is receiving $20. No, it's not. It's receiving $30. I'm telling great big porky fibs, sorry. Okay, so home and contents insurance has 1, 2, 3, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 530, $540. And what I'll do at the end of the month, I'm going to take money back to the bank and use prop notes in the envelopes. I think that's the best and safest way of doing it. Now, home maintenance is receiving $5. 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $200 in maintenance. When I do get paid from the working at the school, I'm hoping I can top up some of these envelopes. This is like the bare basics that is going into the binders at present. So home insurance excess has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. Oh, I didn't think that was right. Plus 100, so that's $145. And nothing is going into buffer this week. Hopefully next week when I get the paid for the work. Okay, next is house binder 2. $5 is going into most of these. 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $195. Thinking of getting a mattress protector just to have a spare one. I've only got the one that's on my bed, and sometimes if the weather isn't playing nice, it can be a bit of a pain to get it dry. Sorry, I've just realized the reflection is probably not the best, but oh well. I'm filming this at night time, which is something I don't often do. Okay, I think we were up to appliances. So 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, $195. Spring clean, it's getting its $5. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 20, 25, $130. Subscriptions, I've bumped this one up a little. It's receiving $20. 150, 70, 90, 95, 200. PO box, which isn't due until the, oh no, that one's actually due in March, so I may have to pinch a little bit from subscriptions. We'll see how we go. $5, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $55. From memory, it's about $170, so yeah. Mobile phone is receiving 15. 10 and 5, and my notes are around the wrong way, but that's all right. 100, 200, 210, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $285. And renovation is just receiving $5. 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, $195. I'm really looking forward next week when I do my end of month, the tallies, using these monthly trackers that I got last year from Budgie Budgets. So it'll be good fun. Okay, oops. I've already knocked the folders down and had to stop filming, so hopefully I won't do it again. All about me. Now, hairdresser has been emptied. I had my hair cut this morning. It cost $35. And we have $10 going into hairdresser. $10 going into Christmas. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I still have some money to for my Christmas challenge binder. We'll do that hopefully over the weekend. Gifts is receiving $5. 50, 55, 60. Clothing is just receiving $5. 5, 10, 15, 20. Technology, $5. Still loving that little Chromebook. So 5 and 5 are 10. Hobbies. No idea what to cap this at for a sewing machine service, but anyway, 50, 55, 60, $65. I figure if I get to $200, then I can make some inquiries. And the last envelope in All About Me binder is fitness, and that is receiving $15. 10, 20, 30, 40, $45. Car binder is next. Okay, sit, stay. Right, car binder. Car insurance is receiving $30. So that is 20 and 10. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 354, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, $540. Car registration is receiving 20. 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, $340. All these bills you have when you have a car and a house. Koalas don't have bills. Why couldn't I be a koala? Okay, maintenance for the car is receiving $10, I think. No, it's receiving 20. Okay, $20, so that's 120. Roadside assist is receiving $10. 100, 20, 30, 40, $150. When I go camping in a few months' time, I'm going to upgrade the roadside assistance so that it will cover the little camper as well. At the moment, I just have it set to the car. So yeah, try to keep the expenses down where I can. So 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, $95 in driver's license. That's the one that's due in September from memory. Car batteries getting 5, that has 55. Tires, $5. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, $90. Car insurance excess, again, $5. 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $100. Car emergency, $5, now has 105. And car, retirement car is getting $5. So we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, $95 in retirement car, and that's got squished. So the exciting news is when I got the money out of the bank the other day, I received 2 AA notes. So I've swapped them out and I'll put that into my AA note challenge. So can add an extra $10. Now, health insurance. I have gone back to transferring the money into my bill account for health insurance. So we are adding $60 in prop money, because I figure that's easiest. Oh, this will get completely changed out with prop money at the end of the month. Okay, so health insurance has 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 560, 570, 580, $590. I have a feeling that I may have added an extra bit in there, but that's okay. And then we have 500, I'm sure there should only be $580. So I'll put that little $10 aside, and if I've mucked up at the end, we'll know it. Chemist is receiving $10. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm probably due to buy some eye drops soon. I love the aging process. Gosh, it's fun. Podiatry, I'm just going to add the $10, and if I need to put it in another category, then I can. 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 in podiatry. Must have an appointment in a few weeks. Medical is getting $10, if I can get it out. 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 280. Dental is getting $10. Goodness gracious. That's what happens when you rush. 150, 60, 70, $180 in dental. Optical. I'm going to pinch that $10. Yeah, my denominations are out for some reason, not quite sure why, but anyway, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 20, 25, 230. Specialist is getting $15. Yes, so we'll take the 20 and grab a 5 back. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, $365. Emergency, medical emergency is just receiving $5. Yep, why are my denominations out? Gee, that annoys me. 100, 200, 300, 400, for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $485 in medical emergency. And health insurance excess is just getting $5. 110, 15, 120, but I do have one excess saved, and that is in my emergency fund. Okay, now on to these pets. My goodness. Pets have had a fortune. It's actually my senior cat that has taken the most of the money this time around. So pet expenses, I did have to take $20 out. So we are adding 40, actually, we might throw in a 50 and take out a 10, I think. $40 into pet expenses, 150, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250. Now, Fluffy Cat, she's been having some difficulties, and I took her to the vet on Wednesday, I think it was. Now, last week I had $340 in this envelope. I now have $100, and this is going to be coming out when I do an unstuffing, because that's how much her medication that she's now on for the rest of her life, it costs $105, but hopefully it will last about 8 weeks, so that's not too bad. I think I'm going to have to up the budget a little bit. The vet visit costs the $340. So the blood tests, because she's an elderly cat, I decided to get everything tested for. So that was $230, plus she needed a flea and tick treatment as well. So yeah, that was $340. So vet expenses is getting $40. I think I'm going to be bumping this one up when I get paid for schoolwork. Hopefully it will keep continuing to get hours each week, so we can yeah, add an extra, maybe double the amount going into vet expenses at least. Pet Motel is receiving $40, so it now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 450, 460, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. We now have $500 in there. So that is awesome. We have Pet Emergency is getting $5. 100 and 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. So I feel like a womble, because that $10 should have been in whatever folder I took it out of. I'm pretty sure it was health insurance, but I am going to watch the video back just to be absolutely sure. Okay, now my roll over here, I have $15. I'm going to pop that into mini break, because why not? So in mini break we now have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, $125. So I just need to come up with this amount again, I think it is, or maybe a little bit more, to cover the motel room next month. Now, there was some other exciting news that I was going to tell you. Just let me think about what that actually is. I know what it was. I cashed in some coin. I had my big coin jar and I took that into the bank the other day, and I was very surprised that it came to $120. Well, it came a little bit more than that, but I have transferred $120 over into my 100 envelope savings challenge, and I have decided I'm going to fill out 94 and 26. We'll go to the back here. Let's pop that down there. So what did I say? Number 26. And be 94. So slowly this big number row is getting filled up, so that's quite exciting. So we'll pop these in. There's number 94. And number 26. So I have kept check of the total. So with that $120 that has been added, the total in the challenge now comes to $1,335. So quite excited about that. So I'm hoping I can add a little bit extra to it every now and then. I have a whole stack of cans and bottles. You know, those in Australia we have those stripy bags. I have a small one, a medium one, and a large one of those full of drink cans and bottles. And I have another box and a couple of other smaller bags as well. So I'll probably take that out next Wednesday. I'm going to be out in that area, and hopefully I can add a little bit more to that challenge. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. I apologize that this is a rush through video, but it's getting quite late here and I need to have a shower, and because they normally, if I'm going to be working, they generally send me a text message about 6 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, are you available? So I want to be ready for that. So thanks again for all of your support, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So until next time, bye for now.